Yeah, but all my trucks, I didn't see another one. They're making fun of me.
Oh, did they? What's it?
Start us off. We ready to go?
I had a nice shower this morning. Is he nervous?
Oh, yeah.
Is he?
Yep.
I had a nice shower. Well, it's rocking.
Shuts down when he gets nervous.
Oh, it was good. For my hair, soaking wet.
He said it before he came to the stop.
You know what? Even people who want to, you know, you could.
Oh, she's up.
I was going to say, what is your job?
Whatever somebody says, go for Giselle.
It's always good to have one of them.
Yeah, she got right away. Before the gunshots. She is so into him, she knows he's going to see
I got that on video.
I can't see it either, but because they could, then I could hear them. No, because even I can see it, and I was I'll do the next 150.
I know. Oh, like.
I love to do things.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Tanner. voice. Tanner, starting point. Keep her focused. How old is he? 12.
is. Oh. I love him. So, I like to see more kids out there. He's so kind. Oh, yeah. He's doing very good.
Minor stuff.
Oh. Oh. How many returns do you get? One more? Oh, good deal. Good.
Go ahead, Tanner.
Oh, I have no.
Go ahead.
Oh, he is. He's so proud of me. Take a breath. What? Oh. And that's good.
Lucky on that curveball throw over the wall.
You know, when I saw I think I might try to do that with the big one. Not the big one. Yeah, but that's the same. But I mean, if I normally I go, all I can do is maybe go about 8 feet.
Stay away, Tanner. Stay away. And right there. Downer.
Okay, our first two entrants for IGP3 today. First to show Chris with his dog Oscar. Overall, we would like to see a little bit more energy and a little bit more drive in the dog throughout all of the exercises. Slightly more harmony with the handler. Specific exercises, free healing today is good. Sit in motion. Also good, the dog gets a little help on the command with body English. Down with recall exercise. Good, could down somewhat faster. Stay with recall. Good, could stand a little bit faster. Second half is nicely done. Retrieve on level ground. Satisfactory exercise. It should be demonstrated with a lot more speed, drive, and power, and sit closer in front of the handler. Retrieve over the hurdle. A little more speed and power would be in order. Light touch in both directions. It's good. Retrieve over the scaling wall. Again, more speed and power for the work and sit closer in front of the handler. It's good. Send out and down. Unfortunately, today is faulty as the dog doesn't go nearly as far enough, fast enough, and stops on his own. Long down under distraction. Very good exercise today. A little slowed it down, a little bit restless. Overall today, IGP, it's still a good score, 80 points. Next up is Tanner with Tiffany. This is very alert and focused throughout all the exercises and shows really, really nice harmony with you. Little things here and there that cause some deductions. Free healing exercise. Very good exercise.
Sit in motion is excellent. Now with recall exercise, faulty as the dog sits and could be a little bit more correct in the basic position, both in front and back. The stay with recall, a good exercise today. Dog anticipates the command a little bit. Might be straighter in the basic position, both front and back. Retrieve on level ground, a very good exercise today. Good drive for the work, nice speed, but bumps you a little bit when the dog comes in front and is a little crooked when you finish. Retrieve over the hurdle. We'd like the dog to stay until given the command. He anticipates it, which takes the exercise down to a low, very good. Retrieve over the scaling wall. A good exercise today. Could be a little cleaner in front, bumps the handler with the dumbbell on the way back, and needs 2 commands to go to the finish. Send out and down. It's faulty, Tanner, because it takes 3 commands for you to get the dog to work. The speed is great, the distance is great, but should lay down on the first command. Long down under distraction today, satisfactory. The dog got up there in a gunshot, didn't go anywhere, and stayed there for quite a while. And then exercise number 2 finally decided to lay down, which takes the exercise. We can get partial points of those satisfactory. Overall today in IGP, it's a good score, 80 points.
Good job, Tanner.
Very good. Congratulations.
Good job. It's just so cute. How are you? What was it score? Basically.
Having fun.
His preference, yeah. Interesting.
I figured this has more sensitive because that's the turkey truck.
Take a picture and see how big the graphics are. So they're pretty short. So if you keep them centered, you'll be good. Did you get roped into this? She showed. I have 2 arms. You have 2 arms. I should have been Kendra then. I had to. I know that guy. I don't mind it. Just really strong. Sandra stopped it super. I wasn't sure how this is the second.
You came in towards the end of the first two.
Oh, okay.
Where you said it.
Oh, it's up. Yeah, it's right. I ordered that. And it's in my car. It's in my car right now.
came back as we'll get rid.
This is Katie.
Hi, nice to meet you. You too. I'm Alex.
No.
You're not allowed to ask the colors anymore because I can't see it.
Oh, but it is red.
Yeah, I know. I was good.
Is that your every sugar?
But it doesn't, it tastes the same as the sugar-free. What it tastes.
That's where I'm at.
Red. Thank you so much. And the purple. Yeah, you got purple. Oh. And she's corrected herself. I do too. Good. Where did you guys get these at? Kroger. Kroger? And that was like the last. Oh. And they only had like 2 of these. Or like empty. Oh, it's expensive. I love this tea. They make a great tea. You know what I mean? Because Harry, you picked up your... What? That was a little weird. Nice. The dog was like, did you really mean it? Boom! It was kind of cute. Right hand.
I didn't even know we were there.
Oh, were they already here to get the dog? Now Sean is like.
Try now, sir. Hold it up here, not at the base. There you go.
Is that my tutorial? Now that I know how to hold this thing, thank you, Nick. So, next two dogs. First up, Gina with Akan. We see a, overall very happy, focused, and willing dog to do the performance. Very good position, very good expression, very good concentration. Maybe the dog could be a little bit closer to you in that second about turn, Gina, but other than that, shows a low, excellent performance. Sit in motion, a good performance today, a little bit of crowding during development, and could be a little more attentive to you as you move away and come back. Down with recall exercise, a very good exercise today. Reacts quickly to the down command, but creeps about a meter into it before laying down. Stay with recall. Also a very good exercise today. 2 or 3 small steps when given the command. Second half, the recall front and finish or without fault, leaving it in the low, very good category. Retrieve on level ground, also very good today. The retrieve work is very, very nice, but he's pushing a little too much in front. Retrieve over the hurdle, the same comment, a little too much pushing of the handler with a dumbbell, and also there was a very light touch going out, but it's still low, very good. Retrieve over the scaling wall, a good exercise today. It just needs to be more athletic with a little more power. Send out and down. Up until this point, we're in the SG category, but it's faulty. The dog needs to go in a straighter direction. It needs to down on the first command instead of 3, and then as you're moving down the field, the dog is somewhat restless. Okay, that's a faulty exercise. Long down under distraction today is without fault. Overall, the team earns a good score, 87 points. Next, we have Sandra with Which. Again, a very free, willing, and concentrated performance throughout all of the exercises. Very happy, very good harmony with the handler. Free heeling exercise, very good today. A little bit of hopping during the about turn, Sandra, and the position could be a little more consistent when you're going through those 2 right turns. Sit in motion exercise, slightly slow to sit, but still very good. Down with recall, again, just a trifle slow to go down, but the second half, the recall front and finish or without fault, is very good. Stay with recall is excellent. Retrieve on level ground, a little bit more speed and power coming back. It's a low, very good. Retrieve over the hurdle, also very good. A little touch on the first jump going over, and when the dumbbell is presented to you, could be held just a little bit firmer. Retrieve over the scaling wall. Just a little bit more power to get into the higher category and could sit a little closer in front. It's very good. Send out and down. A good exercise today. I'm reading my writing. It could be more direct. There was a hesitation somewhere in the first third of it, but the down is correct. Overall, this exercise is a high good. Today, this team earns a very good score, 93 points.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Gina.
My name should be on there. On the band. It's such a good name. Videoed by Baum.
You should. You know what? You should do so many things where you can have just a perfect name for everything.
I know, I don't
You
even.
should honestly be an actress. That would be perfect.
Warm.
You're getting a little.
You just got done taking a bath. You got all these towels.
I know it.
Yeah, will you get me some? It should be in that building right there. Nick's right there and Rebecca's right there. She can show you. See Rebecca in the black shirt
Nice,
standing right next to
Carolyn.
Nick.
Oh. I'm on.
You can come under here. Matt.
You need another? I talked to him this morning. I like him. He's very
Smoked your dog, so I didn't have to do a round robin.
If she wouldn't do this, she would. Well, because he said
Oh, it's on your phone. One part got
That's right.
It's just packing. It's just getting everything in. Like, it was back to the
Oh.
Good job.
It's okay.
Good job.
That's two places in region on this field. That he's not going to changes that. My dog, he's getting down there, and if he gets up, these boys do it the opposite direction. Not anymore. That's twice. And he said that could be out of estrogen. He's looking for his toy.
Yeah. It's the.
I was like, don't you and I'm looking at him, going,
Oh, I'll bet there was rage.
when I got like close
I was over here going. No. Oh, I know. I said.
Oh.
I watched it.
Oh no, I stuck my finger in it. I've never shown you. I don't know, Bogdan, I did the best I could. There's only one more color. Are you gonna say you don't like it when I grab it? I'm purple. I'm not into these.
What, were you going to guess me like 50? No, I'm the same.
Don't feel so good though, yeah.
It's only 5.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, there she is.
You see that? It's so hot. I've done a few
yeah, we know about water.
I'm here. I'm already traded as well.
Yeah, just accidentally get it. As long as he gets to 6, it's good to go. I'm like, you're a new baby. You don't know. Just leave it fun. Hey, friend. Oh. Yvonne. One, two, and then wander kind of towards 5, and then she veers towards 6. I'm like, okay, 5 will happen next. Just kidding. She's like, you know what? Oh, you know what? That was her last trial. I figured out which one is
I said, oh yes, yes. Oh, Martin. Yeah. No. Nope. Not doing that.
Great job, Pete.
Good job, you guys.
After this? After the critique?
Okay, our next two, IGP3. First up the show is Pete with Alphonse. The free healing exercise, Alphonse, he could be a little bit freer in the beginning. You know, he shows good focus and concentration, just needs to be a little bit freer and a little closer in the about turns and a little cleaner on that second about turn. This exercise is a high good. The sit out of motion, a good exercise today, as the sit should be faster. Down with recall exercise, a very good exercise today. The handler stumbled in the development phase a little bit. The dog was lagging a little bit behind. Other than that, the second half of the exercise, the recall, front and finish are excellent. Stay with recall. A little hoppy in development when the command to stay is given. He takes 2 small steps, and then as you're moving away, Pete, he takes 1 more. This takes this exercise down to the lowest of very good. Retrieve on level ground. A very good exercise. You come back a little bit more directly on that exercise. Retrieve over the hurdle. The dog shows a lot of speed and power. Very, very athletic. Could sit a little straighter in the front. It's a low excellent. Retrieve over the scaling wall. Very good exercise today. Just a little bit more power on the way back to get into the higher category. Send out and down. A very good exercise today. Good speed and distance. Direction could be just a little bit straighter, but then when the down command is given, he goes about a body length beyond it before he reacts. Was very good. Long down under distraction today is correct. Overall, they earn a very good score, 92 points. Next, we have Carolyn and Gauner. A very concentrated, continuously attentive, and expressive dog throughout all the performances. A very harmonious team presentation. Free heeling is excellent. Sit in motion exercise is faulty as the dog stands. Next year, that'll be a 5-point deduction, not 2.5. Okay. We're glad it's 2024. Okay. Down with recall is excellent. Stay with recall, excellent. Retrieve on level ground, very good exercise. Good drive for the dumbbell, but could hold it just a little bit firmer, Carolyn, as it's presented to you. We get it, what we call chomp. Retrieve over the hurdle. A low, very good exercise. There was a pretty good touch going out, very light touch coming back. Everything else is in order. Retrieve over the scaling wall. The dog shows, good drive and power for the work. However, when it comes time to finish, he's somewhat behind you. Even with some help, he stays behind you, which moves us down in category. Send out and down. Very good exercise today, a little quicker to go down. Long down under distraction today is without fault. Overall, this team earns also a very good score, 93 points. Okay.
Got it. And then, it's just over, up and down.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
All right.
And
No, but if you pass that, I know CPR. I got you, Mark. By that, I'll be like, Cody. Officer Cody. Turn around.
And I had a single circle right here.
Just a parking lot. An umbrella. After the third degree burn, then. She tried to be.
So far, his record is not too bad.
We should get that thing. Yes, yes.
Good job.
Oh, thank you. Is this your chair? VIP people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, she did really well. I'm very happy. She's feeling good.
You know what was so cute? It was like when you did the send out.
Oh, yeah.
That
She's had a ghost in her head on this field. It started last year.
really?
Yeah. I'm glad she did go.
She did. She just wanted to make a circle.
Yes, just checking in.
You really want me to do that?
The worst part is this one.
Good. Yeah, everything was in order. I think the vocal throughout. I think there was something more. I'm curious.
Is it really? Aaron.
There's always little things landing on the ground.
And they even said the trail
I'll bring it.
They have that big beer contest every year.
I'm just saying.
Let me know. I'll bring him next weekend. And if you have to shoot me a message.
Good job.
These are the last two dogs. We got one more pair? Okay. In this group, first up is Hillary with Yvonne. This dog is very, very drivey for the work, shows excellent harmony with the handler, very focused and attentive. It's the vocalization that will keep us down a little higher than what I think should be. The free healing exercise, very good. Sit in motion, excellent. Down with recall, very good. Stay with recall, a low, very good. Retrieve on level ground, very good. Retrieve over the hurdle, excellent. Retrieve over the scaling wall, a highest of very good. Send out and down, excellent. Long down under distraction, excellent. Today they earn a very good score, 95 points. Okay, next, this is in the 2 category. Aaron with Huck. Free healing exercise, a very good exercise today. Little vocal right at the start, and he needs to be a little steadier on his feet during the change of pace and he about turns. He wants to hop up a little bit too much. Sit out of motion, very good exercise today. Handler gives him a little help. You kind of slow down just before you give the command, which takes it out of excellent air down to very good. Down with recall, a little bit slow to go down, but the dog's extremely attentive to the handler, shows a nice recall in front. And finish stand motion is excellent. Retrieve on the flat ground. This dog has a lot of drive to pick that dumbbell up. I mean, literally snatches it, but he needs to be a little cleaner in front on all 3 exercises. On the flat, he pushes you pretty good. Retrieve on the 1 meter hurdle. 2 things. He pushes you in front. Also, he needs to wait for you to give the command to bring. This is a low good exercise. Retrieve over the 6-foot scaling wall. He pushes, and hard enough this time it causes you to move your feet from the basic position. This is down to a low, very good. Send out and down. Satisfactory. A little bit more than a body length to react to that first command, and then as you start going down there, he gets up and then lays back down again. And requires 2 commands to sit, so it's low satisfactory. Long down today is correct. The highest of good overall, 89 points.
Okay.
Thank you.
I like it.
She's a good dog.
Thank you.
Gotta make it. That's right. Aren't you happy?
It worked.
It worked. That's what all it counts.
This is next. What a wild the side effect with really bad starchy. Yeah, the only other thing that will be it's called OIC, opioid induced. Oh, yeah. And what this drug does, it blocks the receptors so that it doesn't get that. You know, unless you're stupid, would you it would take you from me.
Yeah, I mean, I can.
you and I could have a discussion. No, I'm just saying. The Vicodin is a lower. No, hold on, Diane. Remember the time. 6 hours. Yeah.
Can you tell when it's wearing off?
Percocet is much more common as an addictive drug because it's strong. I can.
Your body all got torn up.
If you took this,
Oh, yeah, I would never do that. Well, I don't even have any.
Well, Gustavo
Oh, you don't drink? No.
I used to occasionally
That's old. You don't need that no more, buddy. You got the best thing anybody could have. Stay!
Because you're like, it didn't help, but it was still good. Yeah.
You'd be a millionaire if you sold them. No, I'm just saying. You don't want them, you need them more.
But I'm just saying he had to be a big financial burden.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, sure.
not.
Well, you get to a point where you're like that. Your whole body is
Yeah. I mean, with your little magic.
well,
Setting paint.
you get shakes,
Yeah.
palpitations. I mean, you can sit here.
She was almost geriatric. She was almost a geriatric. Oh yeah, they actually oh yeah, because they just got married 2 years ago to France. Yeah. That's where she was.
She thought about it.
Looking for a hole.
Any news? My husband said not really the updates today so far, but son wants a shoe mail. So that's much better than voluntary.
I was talking about when I trained asleep and now it's that
Now to find out, he said, how long ago you did it.
It rocks her to sleep at night. You don't have to wake up. Exactly.
That's cool.
It is. No, it's fun. It's a good story. And the baby, when it starts to get fuzzy, I mean, it's a smart one. And it oh, the boyfriend. It should change your diapers too. What it does. It's for a bath, for a tea.
Does it sing?
I know. She's got all the
Your kids are awesome.
Oh, yeah.
You guys have done great. You want to see tomorrow. Don he is such a
Where's Louise?
I don't want I look at old
Okay.
At first I thought it was the baby.
I tracked this morning. 97.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just one right now. I'm the first dog up. I got a mile that can't take that. Two of them.
I doubt it.
You saw her.
And that, yes. I have some might say.
I did DH yesterday.
I don't know what.
It was hot. I was sweating so bad I had to stop midway through there and wipe my sweat from my eyes.
Snow in the salt. Let's go. Good job, man. Thanks, sir. Depends on what you do.
Thank you, Steve. Appreciate it.
And then they were talking about adding in.
Yeah.
I already had two.
Okay, our last two today. First to show is Jeff with Lil Boo. I got that right? That's good. Free healing exercise. A very good exercise today. The dog has really nice, consistent position, excellent expression, and good concentration. But Jeff could be a little bit closer to you in both of the about turns and lags, just a little bit in a group. But still very good. Sit in motion. We all saw it. The dog stood, which makes it faulty. Down with recall exercise. A very good exercise today. Very nice development. Quick to respond to the command, but a little creepy going into the down position. The recall in the second half are excellent. Stay with recall. Dog could be more correct in development. She's very hoppy, and when you give the command stand, she could stop just a little bit faster. She takes 2 or 3 steps. The recall, front, and finish are correct. This is a high good. Retrieve on level ground. Also a good exercise today. All these retrieve exercises, the dumbbell could be held a little bit firmer, and the dog needs to sit a little bit closer to you. We say how far away is too far. Well, when you got to bend over to get the dumbbell, they need to be a little closer. And she should finish more correctly. Over the hurdle, the same comment, just a little closer in front, a little firmer hold. It's a low, very good. Retrieve over the scaling wall. A high good. In addition to holding it firmer and a little bit closer, when she finishes, she's somewhat behind you. The basic position could be better. Send out and down. This is satisfactory exercise today. 2 commands to down, and then while she is down, she's a little restless and creepy. Overall today, the team earns a good score, 86 points. Next we have Rachael with the Arazi. Just generally throughout all the exercises, we'd like to see a dog that is somewhat more energetic and a little more concentrated to the task at hand, and the handler throughout all the exercises. Specifically in free healing, the position should be somewhat more consistent and a little bit closer in the about turns. It's a low good. Sit in motion exercise. Satisfactory exercise today. The dog is somewhat slow to sit and could be a little freer in this position. Down with recall. correct in the development. It downs nicely, but the recall, the speed should be carried all the way to you. Slows down about the last 10 meters. Retrieve on, so we're stand with recall. A little wide in the development. A couple of steps after the command to stand, and then again the recall, the speed should be carried all the way to you. It's a low good. Retrieve on level ground, and I'll discuss level ground and I'll discuss the scaling wall all at one time. You have 3 commands to get the dog to perform an exercise or any part of the exercise. And if they don't do it, the exercise cannot be scored. So you lose all the points, but that's the bad news. The good news is you can continue if it ever happens to you. So the retrieve on level ground is faulty. Retrieve over the hurdle, a very good exercise. A little touch going over, otherwise shows good power coming back. Maybe could finish just a little bit straighter. Retrieve over the scaling wall, as we discussed, is faulty. Send out and down, satisfactory. The send out itself could be a little bit faster, and the dog should down on the first command. Long down under distraction is best work. It was excellent. Unfortunately today with those two big failures, it's insufficient performance, 62 points, but thank you for your sportsmanship, and give her a hand.